This is my desk this morning. Everything from the scrap and chat yesterday that we had live with Big Mama. I worked in my tear book. I made some clusters. We did some scrappy washi tape and then some other fun things. My box is not even got a dent in it, so I'll be using that very soon. I do need to make a masterboard for this month's challenge, so just a moment. I'm going to whisk this all away and we'll get right to today's project. Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to the Messy Desk. So today's project, we are going to be using maps, and I need to make a page ensemble using map paper. Okay, so I am going to bring back one of the page ensembles. We haven't done this one for a while, so I thought it would be kind of cool to bring this one back. I'm actually going to use a map page for my base because I do like to have a map paper somewhere in my journal. And following Big Mama's directions from yesterday's video, I'm going to put this in my scrap box. So we will be making our double Dutch door embellishment base today, and decorating the cover of it. So making the cover and decorating the cover. And then the next embellishment video will show me doing the inside. I've actually done the whole thing and it took way longer than one video should. So I'm going to split it in half. But I hope you are going to enjoy this. So the outside will have the double Dutch door cover, how I made my closures for it, and how I decorated it. And then the next video will have 6 different things that I put inside and how I embellished all of those. Okay, so let's move on. So I'm going to use that one. And then I liked this one because it had some pink. The other side of it is some other information. This was from a map book for the area of around Lake Tahoe, Reno area. So this is what I'll have on one side. This is what I'll have on the other. And so my other pages. Now I like to use map pages. I really like the ones where there's a little bit of we're going to cut this one too. A little bit of map, but you have, like, sometimes you'll have the ocean or a forest, and it's basically blank. And so, yeah, so that one we'll put in the scrap box. And so, yeah, Big Mama and I went live yesterday for the scrap and chat. And after we got rid of all the technical difficulties, it was actually quite fun. So check that out. It's here on the Dear Julie Julie channel. It was live and it was a lot of fun. So this one here, what I might do is cover this map area and make this a top tuck. And then you'd still have all this place for writing. You'd have the top tuck be able to put a tag underneath there. Here you could do a diagonal top tuck. If these were in this direction, you could, which they could be, because you can read them from this direction. Haha. So this one could have a pocket. You'd have all that writing space, have all this writing space, have a corner tuck on this side, or even one that's built up and across. Still leave that little bit, but you can write on all these pages. Okay, so that I'm going to put this one in with my peach stuff because I think that is going to be a great page. So what are we going to do today? So I have this one, And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it. Now, remember, my journal is like 6.5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can have a larger page. Okay, so I'm going to go over. Is this the page I want to cover, or is this page I want to cover? Okay, so I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it right here. Okay, so I'm going to have one page that's a little shorter. Okay, can fold it straight across if you want to, but I wanted a little bit larger page. What I'm going to be making today is a double Dutch door. So what I'll do is I'll take my piece and I'll fold it like this, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Go ahead and put this side down. Okay, so it will open like this. Okay, it's going to open like that. We have made this embellishment before. I am going to go ahead and I want it to fit on here inside the page. I don't want it to be right on top of the whole page. But if you think of like a pantry cabinet that has doors on top, doors on the bottom, that's what we're going to be doing here. Ah, I like that with the little 5. Let's see if we can. Okay, so for my doors, the other direction, because I want them both to be the same, I'm going to go ahead and put this across. I'm going to go ahead and lay those down. You know what? I'm going to just cut it. I'm going to just cut it. Okay, now, I like, you know, you can do top doors smaller or bottom doors. Now, I have a pocket that I know that I want to put on the inside, and so that's what I'm going to use as my, how I'm going to measure what I want. I want to put this clear pocket that I was in one of the packages from the gathering, and I'm going to put that right in here. So I'm going to want my door to come across like right here, like right at the top of that pink, okay? And so I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to just make my cut right up to the fold, okay? So I have my bottom doors and I have my top doors. And this is going to fit right on here, okay? Right on here. I'm going to end up with a page that I can have journaling over here if I want to, but I have this and this, okay? And so working with that, now this is one that you could do as a panel. So you could make this and then figure out where it's going to go in your journal, okay? I want to have a full-on map ensemble. So my page is map and I'm making my base out of a map. And if you watched yesterday's video, I am trying art glitter glue. So that was kind of comical. So if you saw in the video, it was really, really a lot of fun. It is something that we're going to be doing again, and hopefully again. If you'd like to join us live, please let us know, because we do want to have other people have the chance to share if they'd like. Got that? If you'd like. Okay, so there we go. I've put this down, and you might have noticed I made a pocket over here because I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay, so the next thing is I think I want something that's going to help hold the paper. And I happen to have some stickers. Okay, so you guys might remember these stickers. And they were from my grabby order last time. I think I can use these peachy pinky ones. Okay, and I need 4. And I think if we go ahead and I'm going to put that one right there. And we'll put this one, let's move this up like that. I'm using this to help me measure. I don't know if that's, oh, I moved. I totally moved. Okay. So there's that. Okay, so I think that's going to give me strength. I'm hoping. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, so then we'll come down here, and this one goes right under it. And I'm going to line that up. Okay, if I line those guys up in the middle, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Put him right under there. And put him down. Grab this one. And put it down. Okay. So there, I've got my four spots. And then we're going to take our regular hole punch. Okay, we'll take the regular hole punch. And we're going to try and get to the center and punch it. Okay. To the center, punch. To the center. And I would put these holes in before you decorate the inside of the cabinet doors, so that you're not going through and compromising what you've added on the inside. Okay, so there I have those. And so next, I'm going to grab my snaps. Okay. And I'm going to go through the back. Oh yeah, we gotta snip. Okay, so snip, 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 snip. And I'm kind of snipping in the same spot. So if it moves, I'm hoping. Okay, so there's one. Could have put white on here. I might even have red in the guest room. I have a dresser that has this kind of stuff in it. Maybe I'll show that'll be your sneak peek Patreons is going to be the dresser in the guest room. Since nothing has changed for a long time in the she shed or the warehouse, I have hardly even been out there. Okay, here we go. So, do you like crafting in the morning or crafting in the evening better? Okay, so there's those. And so on one side, I need to have it tied and closed. So I'm going to go ahead and go around this and tie it. Sure I am. Oh well, we'll tie it here. Okay, so there. A button is easier to get to have the space under it that you want. Just saying. But I'm trying to use up things that haven't gotten to use. Okay, now I don't want to accidentally think that this is the one. So I'm going to cut that off. And then this will go, and you'll be able to go around and around and over and down. Okay. We'll tie this one on this side. So double Dutch door. You guys remember the Dutch door, like in Mr. Ed, and the top of his door opened. Other shows had them. We had one in the first house that we ever bought, had one in the back to the backyard. It was really awesome because you could open it and be able to see and hear the kids, and yet the critters couldn't get in. It was just cool. Babies couldn't get out. Okay, so there we go. And come over. Okay, this one works. Okay, so now what do you want to, or what do I want to put on the end? I have so I found one more little thing. So I should have tied one of these on here. This is a tea bag string. That would have been cool to just use that. But I didn't. So let's see, what else do I have in here? I think I thought I had a couple of the little tags, but I'm not finding them. So I have a couple of these left over from the Tim Holtz wallpaper. And so let's see if I go ahead and put glue across. Okay. And get this one ready. And I'm going to tie a knot in the bottom of this. Gotta hurry because that glue dries fast. Okay, well, that wasn't a great knot, but okay. Okay, so there's that. Huh. Okay, so that one can just be like this, and it'll hang down. I kind of like that it sticks right there because it'll stay. And then I'll come over here. Yeah, I had a couple of these that already had the strings off, but I don't know where they are. So let's go ahead and we'll put this on the end of this one, and I can add a Dear Julie Julie digital piece on there. And we'll have our double Dutch doors done with snaps and string and a tag and wallpaper from Tim Holtz. And we'll go ahead and add just this little bouquet. Okay, this is from the Tiny page from Butterfly Garden Digital. Butterfly Garden had all kinds of flowers, and then your butterflies were separate so that you could put your butterflies in your garden or not. Depends on if you want butterflies in your garden. Because if you have butterflies, then you're going to have caterpillars. So, probably. Okay, there's that. And then from this, I'm going to take, this is a sticker. And I'm going to take the seat, 18, seat number, rip that off, and then hopefully I can get it. Okay, and I'll put that on the back. Okay, and then this one is going to go over that one like that. Okay, so that's the front of my double Dutch door. We have a Dear Julie Julie digital. We have snaps, we have stickers, and so I used a policy closure to close mine, and I really like the way that this turned out. I think it's really fun. Could add some more digitals to the front of this, and you know, give it a little more fun look. But we'll see. I'll show you that when it's been embellished a little more. Maybe we could add her and have her on a, okay, let's just do it. Let's pull out our, so a grabby frame, we'll ink it. So we've got all of the required elements, unless I add a pocket that needs to have something go in it. But I think I'm just going to decorate this just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and ink this. This is a sticker. Yeah, easier to get it from the front. This was from my grabby haul that posted on, I believe it was Tuesday. And then we'll put her right in front, and we'll take out the art glitter glue, and we'll pay attention, and we'll just go zoop. I'm trying not to press too hard. You don't have to press very hard. And it's so fine, you can get in those places that sometimes you can't get into. I can get in a lot of good places with the Mono Tombow liquid glue, but this one, I'm impressed. Okay, so we'll add her. I think she looks really cute there. And then like, what can we add down here? Okay, let's go to our these are things that are already cut out. Digitals. Let's see if we've got something that we can use in here. Ooh, that might be pretty. Oops. Okay. Go right up. This would have been cool if I would have put it underneath. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if? Okay, none of that's glued. You could also glue your snap. I did not glue. Okay, if I go here, I'm going to go ahead and glue this part down. Okay, so I'm going to glue this side down. Okay, then I'm going to flip this over. Flip that over. Grab the and the paper clip. So we'll just paper clip down here at this corner. Okay, then we'll go like this. I hope I can get in there. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Y'all know how much I'm gonna love. I hate this, but we'll go ahead and mark it. Come down here. Can you guys see that? I'm going to put the goodie on the hole. I'm shaking. I don't know why. Okay. And then we know that we have to clip. Okay, so we'll clip. Clip. Okay. I need 2 clips. I was panicking because I cut through the sticker, but I have to, right? Okay, so clip, clip. Now we need the bottom of the snap, the bottom. Okay, and that comes through. And this goes there. Okay, so that is taken care of. Now I want this to come over and go around that. Eek. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking we can use this. I'm setting that on top of the snap. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll move it over just a little. You know, just to make it more difficult, because that's what I do. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. There's that. There's that. And look, it just stays on there. I love it. Okay, so that goes around that. And then we'll just go ahead and flip this around and around. And there's my double Dutch door. My double Dutch door. And I am going to grab the glue and finish gluing this. Okay, so we'll finish gluing this down. We'll just come across, we'll come right here, let that glue, and then we'll come onto here and let that glue. Okay. There you go. Double Dutch door. And I will put at least one of the other double Dutch door times that we've done it, or that I've made it, and I'll put that in the description box down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Today is the craft and chat with the Patreons in the special Patreon Facebook group. And so I hope to see you there. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.